So I'm working on my Season 6 character. I happen to pick a barbarian. And, yeah. Coming along pretty good. I feel like, though, it's a bit rough because it's only on hard. And these guys take forever to kill. So it kind of sucks. I get a headpiece. Didn't even know I had that. I don't like the way those things look, but whatever. At least I'm to the point where if I,
Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. To the point where if I, like, you know, what you call it there? What am I trying to say? My train of thought always just escapes me every day I wake up. At least I know when I try to, you know, when I start using Whirlwind, which is this, my right click. If I've got a nice big group of assholes to kill, it usually goes over pretty smoothly because I gain 1 wrath for every enemy I hit when I use Whirlwind. And I do so much damage. Well, not so much, but I do more damage than my regular hit. Why did I have this stuff and not put it on? What am I doing? It's a little bit of damage increase, but, you know, whatever, bro. Ha! Oh! Ah! Ah! And then I'll get the passive ability where I basically don't ever degenerate Fury. And that'll be good, too. So that I can ultimately keep whatever Fury I have, and then just start off by attacking everything with a Whirlwind. And then that'll be it. And that would be the point where I potentially could use Fury or Whirlwind as my main ability, and then I'll just use something else as a secondary. I'm not sure. I still have to think about that one. I think it could be a good one. I think it'd work out that way. Right, I forgot I'm doing a rift. So, kill everything. Got it. I didn't want to use a two-handed weapon. I didn't. I wanted to use 2 one-handed weapons and dual-wield that shit. But two-handers are just way more powerful, and I felt like I wasn't doing enough damage, so it's just like, I've got no other choice. I have to use a two-hander. It sucks. It's slow as fuck. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I don't like it. But, you know, I mean, one good whack and you kill a lot of the regular minions, no problem. I think Barbarian's fun. I mean, there were times in the past where I've used Barbarians and kind of boring, not gonna lie. You know, you just eventually get to a point where you're just like doing this the whole time. That's all you do the whole time. You just use Whirlwind and bing bam boom. Did I just hit me, motherfucker? Asshole did. I was busy. Yay. Now I look beefy. I barely have to do anything. Well, right now. I wish I could do more, actually. I'm a little bit underpowered as far as I can tell. I mean, for hard difficulty? Come on. Come on, I'm 53. I'm level 53 and still on hard difficulty. I should be on expert by now. Master, probably. But I can't seem to get the right equipment. Nothing as good as dropping. And anything I do get is very minimalistic, you know, stats increase. Very minimal stat increase, and it just sucks. So I'm just gonna stand there. Bye! sad part is I still have to really pick up the yellows just in case I may get something good. Legendaries don't drop that often. I'll just do this the whole time. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a rocket, baby, right round. Okay, that wasn't really doing anything. For some reason, they're still alive. Don't know why. They're not allowed to be alive. Not while I'm here. It's a travesty. Smarty little pricks. What we got? Nothing! That's what we have. Nothing. Beep, 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 beep. Puh. Now, when it comes to greater rifts, I just run through every little bit of these little assholes and just go right for the elites. But in greater rifts, elites are far more frequent. Regular rifts, not so much. Sad to say. You see I'm doing like 60k damage, which is kind of astonishing at this level. Or maybe not. I don't know. Like, I feel like I should be on a higher difficulty right by now. But I'm doing, there was a crit of 214k damage there. So, I mean, I guess that's pretty good for level 53. I don't know. If you know technically where I'm supposed to be, please let me know in the comments. I am curious myself. Also, I think this will be the first episode. Well, maybe not this one, but you know, no, it'll be the World of Warcraft episode that I do that. But I'm changing up. If you haven't checked it already, I'm changing up the thumbnails to be a little bit more appealing. Because honestly, it really does make sense that it makes sense that they don't make any sense right now. Because all it says is BlizzKrieg. Nobody knows what the fuck that is. I mean, if you're smart enough, you might know what it is, but, I mean, most people won't know what the hell BlizzKrieg is. They won't know it's all about Blizzard games or anything like that. Oh, look, another one! How convenient. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to change up the thumbnails to at least feature an image from the game or something. I don't know. Get out of here, I'm busy. Man. I'll tell you what, if I could put a GIF as a thumbnail, that would be fantastic. You know what? Fuck this. I'm just going to go to the next level. That would be fucking amazing. I would love that. It would definitely overload YouTube, though, if that was available. That would overload the crap out of YouTube. People would have a hard time loading the pages and everything because all they're getting is animated GIFs, and it's just like, Don't get me wrong, though. Being a barbarian, very fun. Very fun, because then you just go in and you destroy everything in just mere seconds, and it's just like, wow, I really am this powerful. Ha! He multiplied and then they all died immediately. That was some weird timing, but it worked in my favor. Your flesh is weak. I mean, you know, it withstood quite a few roundabouts on the whirlwind there, buddy. So I don't know about if it's weak or not. It certainly has got some sort of layered toughness to it. Another good thing about using whirlwind is that I can just walk through things. I do like that. I like that, you know. Goodbye. I do like the fact that I can just kill these elites. But see, that's the thing. That's kind of how I usually measure myself in terms of how powerful I am. If I can easily beat the elites within a few seconds, just depending on what abilities I use, then I'm good to go to the next difficulty level. The problem I'm having is, well, maybe it's not a problem, but it's the fact that I think my abilities are the only thing that makes me that powerful. My standard swing, not really that powerful. Look, I'm barely doing any damage to just the, you know, minions, the extra minions this guy has. When I use my abilities, forget about it. Especially if I use Earthquake. Oh my god. And I think I have Avalanche. I don't know. Avalanche is going to be another good addition to the pool of abilities that I have. Why did I pick that up? I can't even use that. And it looks as though maybe yellows aren't going to do it for me anymore. I don't know, they just don't do it for me anymore. They don't get me all hot and bothered. They're really not doing anything at all. Those stat increases are pathetic. Stop chanting. Bam, dude. Just woo! That was good. I think I'm going to stop picking up yellows now because it doesn't make any sense. Get out of there. Ooh, that was close. Plus, I'm going to make sure that later on I'm going to get my thorns damage up, just like my Crusader. So anytime they hit me, they just all take damage, and things will clear out really fast. I can't wait. It will be devastating to the ranks. Oh, come on now. There we go. I hate getting caught on, like, the dumbest little shit. The Rift Guardian has arrived. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. The Rift Guardian's going to die. Oodah! I'll stand in your cold thing. Look at that. Look at it. Nothing. It's got nothing. You got nothing on me. See? I Babe Ruthed him. I said that a little bit weird. I don't know what it is. Babe Ruth has just a really odd name for some reason to me. Haven't been able to socket anything because the gems are garbage down at this level. Alright, we're good. Going back. That's one down. One, possibly two more to go. These 30-second intermissions in between each Nephilim rift. It makes no fucking sense. They don't do that for the greater rifts. You know? It's dumb. It's just a waste of time. Wait. Don't do that yet. Let's see if it'll benefit my... It does. Doesn't benefit him greatly, but it benefits him nonetheless. Yeah, you can see my gems are like the little shitty ones. But that's what you get at this level. I mean, what are you going to do? Not much. That's what you're going to do. Not much. I really don't feel like it's worth spending my blood shards either. I did that once, and I didn't really get much good out of it. You know what? Let's increase the difficulty. I can't. Fuck you, PC version. Can do that on console. Can't do it on PC for whatever reason. I don't know why they did that. I have no clue. Pisses me off. You can lower the difficulty. You can't ever raise it. No, you got to start a whole new game. It's like... See, on console, you can raise and lower it by 1. And it's just like, on PC got shafted with that whole thing. Like, why the fuck should I have to start a whole new game? Let me play my game. Hey, alright. Nice to see you. Ah, get out. Alright, stop with fear. We'll stand in your fiery feet. I'm gonna stop picking up yellows. They make no sense. I like Blizzard's dedication to music in their games and whatnot. I think they do a good job, but I really don't feel like, you know, this doesn't feel epic to me, you know? It never feels epic. Maybe except for StarCraft 2. I feel like StarCraft 2 has a lot of epic moments really coupled by some good some good music to go with it. But, you know, World of Warcraft, sometimes, only sometimes. This game, not really, because the music is it just plays in this game. It doesn't react according to what the situation is. So, you know. You can't house me. I really don't know how that's proper English. How taste your fear? I mean, yeah, he's asking a question, but I mean, he could just ask them, "Hey, how does your fear taste?" I know. He's got to be proper because, you know, barbarians are gentlemen. Yeah, looks like legendaries from here on out. That's all I'm saying. Now, if there were more minions along the way here, I'd be more inclined to stick around in areas and just kill everything. But I'm not. Oh, good. A pool of reflection. Now I don't have to do anything for, I don't know, what, 30 seconds. Let's do this. And my ear itches. What else is new? This is the part of, like, some Nephilim rifts that I hate, is when there's not enough enemies to kill. Hey-oh! I don't want to pick that up. And, you know, you get something like a conduit pylon, and you're like, ooh, I just get to run around. And, yeah, then there are never enough. And, it's wasted, basically. It's a wasted pylon. Conduit pylon, along with the channeling pylon and the power pylon, those are my favorite pylons. And half the time, they're wasted. Wasted, I tell you! So, according to this, I'm only doing 27,000 damage at level 54. So, I have some shitty gear. Not just the weapon, but just my armor is garbage. I can tell. That's how it's gonna be. So, I think at this point, I do have to kick it up a notch. I have to kick up the difficulty one more level. Stop disappearing! I hate that! You annoying little bastard. And I know there's more of you. Blues travel in packs. Fucking dicks, bro. God. I hate those things. Because all they do is disappear. They think it's funny. Did they get caught? I think they got caught in the fire. I'm pretty sure those things... I think enemies get hurt in those fire things. I think they updated it so it does that now. I'm just doing this the whole time. Isn't it boring? Yes. Yes. Pew! On to the next level. Heyo. I won't stand in those. I'll stand in the ice, like these things, if I need to. Which, right here, I don't need to. But, the explosions, forget about it. No way. Those things will kill me. Very easily, might I add. If there's enough of them. And, I won't do that. I refuse. But I won't do that. I see the elites are bountiful. And these ones tend to stay away from you. That's just as annoying as disappearing. Bye. I do that a lot. I don't know why I do that. 55. I like leveling up. This game is sucky. I was playing The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing last night on the stream. So good. Still so good. And I think they made some improvements to the Final Cut version. So, really happy about that. I say improvements. They'd probably just call them changes, but, you know, either way, it felt improved. And I like that. Man, I wish there were more pools of reflection in a lot closer proximity to each other. I killed the fat guy first. That's another annoying one where they just put those stupid orange shields on everything, and it's like they take forever to kill for however long those things last, which is only usually like a few seconds or whatever. It's annoying. It's like, you're gonna die, just take it. Don't try to defend yourself. It's useless. It is futile. Wow. What a party, huh? Yeah. Don't worry. I'm going to save my earthquake for when your boss shows up. There's a lot of the little bugs. I hate these little bugs, too. What a bunch of little shitheads. Rift Guardian, please join in. Oh, good. Oh, stop. You will die right on top of the earthquake, as it was foretold by the prophecy. Bye. I did it again. I did it. I can't stop doing that. Guys, I need help. Stop fearing me. I mean, fear me, but stop scaring me. I don't need to be scared. I don't want to be scared. Ha! Oh, it's still recharging? I thought it was ready. Stop! Take this. Fucking die. God. I mean, you think he would, like, lose his lunch very easily, but he's just, like, he's holding it together. He is holding it together. Go away. It's gonna be a bitch getting out of here if they bother me. Don't. Okay, good. I was about to be very angry. You wouldn't want to see me angry. 1 million XP. That's sweet. I could potentially make stuff, but it never, like, highest usable, and then maybe I got the Guardians stuff all at the same time there, so I don't know. Fuck it. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if I can make myself some decent armor. I'd have to do it again. Let's try this again, shall we? Nope. Unless it has more damage on it, I don't put it on. And more than 0.1%. This is frustrating. These two things have been the highest usable weapons for two-handers this whole time. What the fuck do I need to do? Of course, that's a silly question. I know what I need to do. I have to do more bounties, but, you know, that takes time and effort. God. Yeah, and I have to find those, I get those books in the caches, and that's how you get the recipes. Well, those were pretty successful. No new gear or anything, but you got entertainment, I think. We'll see when I put it through the Final Cut. But, yeah. Hopefully some new gear, and I'm going to boost up the difficulty. And we will see gear flowing in the next time. I promise you this.